I received an education that was wholly unique. I learned the Brehon laws of the Celts, the distillation of 3,000 years of wisdom, and I was taught the uses of medicinal herbs that have since found their way into today's cutting-edge medicines. At school, I turned out to have a photographic memory for equations and chemical formulae. I studied botany, physics, and medical biochemistry. I earned a master's and a PhD. I led research projects, but ultimately fled academia to found my own experimental farm. In short, I have learned to speak the chemical and spiritual languages of nature. I am still learning. When I left Ireland for North America and postgraduate work, the elders of Lachines threw me a kind of going-away party. A local woman known for her ability to see the future was invited. She was asked to look into mine. She told me I would go to the New World and share the gift of my Druidic education, that I would teach people about the value of nature and their connection to it, and help humanity cast off its greedy, destructive ways. I have tried all my life to live up to that prophecy, and in that spirit I have shared my knowledge and brought my abilities to bear wherever I thought I could do good. I have contributed to the protection, establishment and preservation of forests on 6 continents. I have written many articles and books, have given countless interviews, and was the centre point of a documentary on forests among many other projects. And crucially, I have never stopped my scientific work, my on-the-ground observation and experimentation. This book is a continuation of that life's project, another effort to share what I've learned and to encourage others to pick up the threads to take on the work. As I write this, I am approaching my 80th birthday. I am not a person who thinks much about my age, but I suppose there is some cause for reflection and appraisal in that milestone. As I look around, my life, my farm, our world, I see so many fundamental questions about trees, forests, and our living planet still waiting to be answered. How do trees defy physics and run water uphill? How does a petiole move a leaf to track the sun? How does a tree make judgments about the future? Could oak leaves hold the secret to free, renewable energy? I also see so many fascinating examples of the forest's vital role on the living planet. Trees' powers to battle cancers and depression in humans. The controlled dosages of medicine they deliver to forest bathers. The ways forests seed the oceans with metals necessary for the foundations of marine food chains. The ways they speak in chemistry and infrasound. And finally, I see in climate change the greatest challenge humanity has ever faced. This book is a reminder of all trees do for us. It is a reminder of their central role in the healthy functioning of this planet and everything that lives upon it. It is a reminder of the destruction we have wrought on the forests through our greed and thoughtlessness, and the consequences of that destruction. And it is a reminder that the only way out of this mess that we have made is to protect the forests and plant new ones. Our green heart is not about the past. It is about the work still to be done. It is about the solutions still to be found in trees and plants. It is about a concrete plan to end the climate crisis. This book is about hope.